Next game, the Lions defeated West Coast by 46 points. Who really cares? West Coast are shocking at the moment. The Lions, Simon Black was good again. Luke Power, just the usual suspects, but a bit of a nothing game. The Saints defeated the Hawks by 30 points. The Hawks 30 points up in the second quarter, gave up the lead, and the Saints, and that's what I was talking about before, this is the team that's on a roll. Won their last four, really starting to hit some really good form. Rewalt was good again on the weekend. Del Santos hit some form. Jason Black was great. Luke Ball was good. This is the team that's got a fantastic run home. In the last 6 games, I've sort of pinpointed 5 that they'll definitely win. They might even win all 6. And they're going to sneak into the top 4 if they keep playing with this sort of form. Sydney defeated Carlton by 2 points. What a fantastic game. Carlton got off to a good start. I think they were about 20 odd points up. Typical Sydney fighters, the Bloods they call themselves, fought back, won by 2 points. Ryan O'Keefe was fantastic up forward, pushing up into the midfield. Who else was good? Who else I put down? Jude Bolton, real hard nut. He's sort of been up and down this year, but if he can keep playing that sort of form, they'll end up playing in the top 4. Who else? Bryce Gibbs, he is coming along in leaps and bounds. He kept Adam Goods to about, I think it was 4 possessions in the first 3 quarters. Goods got a little bit towards the end, but isn't it great for the Carlton supporters to have someone like a Bryce Gibbs? He's really good at getting the ball, but when they tell him to stop someone, he can stop someone of the calibre of dual Brownlow medalist Adam Goods. So if he can do that, Murphy and Judd and Stevens can get the ball in the middle. It's going to be a potent team in years to come. Port Adelaide defeated Adelaide by 12 points. Again, a bit of a nothing game. I think Adelaide is gone. With too many injuries, with no Burton, no Portleser up forward. They've got a real young list. They've probably got about 8 experienced players left. The rest are, 30 games and under. I really can't see him getting back into the 8 now. Port Adelaide, they were good, Salopek, the young fella in the midfield, he was good, had 30 odd possessions. Daniel Motlop's had a good season this year, kicked 4, he's kicked 43 for the season, so he's been okay. But again, a bit of a nothing game to showdown this time over. Last game, Freo defeated Melbourne by 46 points. The Demons got off to a good start, kicked 5 goals to nothing in the first quarter, but showed their inexperience, went to sleep. And Matthew Pavlich, the captain of the Dockers, stood up again, 28 possessions and 5 goals. He's a superstar, but unfortunately, he hasn't got many other superstars around him. The big bad point from Freo's point of view was the injury to Reece Palmer. He's hurt his knee, didn't play in the game, probably out for the rest of the season. He's probably been their only shining light in the midfield. So if I was them, I'd be putting him in to get a little bit of surgery and get him cherry ripe for next year. Okay, the weekly flush for this week. I'm actually going to have a week off. My toilet's full at the moment. I've put some big names in there in recent times. And there's just no one that's really got up my nose this week. So unlike some other journalists who I work with, they just want to whack people for the sake of whacking them, I'm going to give them a rest, give your toilet a rest, and maybe someone next week might get up my nose. Boo-roo. See you next time.